We're here tonight at the release of 3 Feet from Gold in Anaheim at the Grove, and I'm here with Les Brown, the man in the flesh, and it's just so great to have you here, Les. Can you tell me a little bit about what this event has meant to you and the book has meant to you?
It's meant a great deal to me because when you get an opportunity to be around people like Bob Proctor, who has had a tremendous impact on my life, and when you look at the work that he's been doing that is in alignment, and he was mentored by Napoleon Hill and Earl Nightingale and Mark Victor Hansen and T. Harv Eckert, I felt so humbled, first of all, being on the stage with these guys who have so much more going for them. But this place, this is a sacred place for me because I'm a product of the message of what's possible for a person when they're exposed to positive role models and a positive message that can transform their thinking.
Well, it sounds like you're a humble servant of the flow. Can you share a little bit about what that means to you?
Well, I believe that I see myself as a spiritual person, not religious. You know, religious people are afraid of going to hell. Spiritual people have been there.
That's good.
Yes, I believe that there's a dimension about us, and that as much as we have chosen to do what we do, we were chosen to do it, and that everything has meaning and value. And so when I look at the relationships that come out of these types of events, that we're transformed by the relationships that we have, the books that we read, and the goals that we set outside of our comfort zones, because in order to do something you've never done, you've got to become someone you've never been.
Any comments on becoming that person? How do you do that?
I think it's a constant struggle. George Bernard Shaw, at the end of his life, was asked the question, if you had it in your power to come back and be anyone throughout history. He paused for a moment and said, I'd like to become the man I never was. And here's a guy who had accomplished a great deal and was recognized around the world for his life of contribution. And I believe that we are always struggling to get to that next level. I don't think we ever really get there.
Les Brown, thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Thank you for who you are and the light that you're bringing.